Yo guys, welcome back to another League of Legends game. You can see I am starting tier and I will explain why. This game I want to try Hextech Proto Belt. The biggest issue with Malzahar, right, is always the gap closing. Like even if we have Rhyhorn, it is hard to pretty much get on top of a champion. Like if we don't have Ghost or if we don't have anything, it's kind of hard to kind of catch someone. So if we go like we could go, you know, maybe Protobelt Liandry's, but then again, we won't have mana. So going tier into like an Archangel Staff, it's always a good item, you know, we get a little shield, but the Protobelt will help us pretty much gap close while we're stacking the tier. It's a cheaper item than, you know, the, it's a little bit cheaper than the Blackfire Torch anyways. It's a little bit cheaper than Malignus, not crazy, but somewhat, right? So it's pretty good. You could also maybe opt for a Road of Ages, but then again, you know, Hextech Protobelt, Road of Ages, it's gonna be very delayed if you start with this one, then get this one. So this is just the best setup, but you could also go for this. Maybe I'll try that, but I just want to see how Protobelt feels. It's been a long time since I played the item. I feel like it's a very underrated item. No, not a lot of people play it. I mean, obviously, because it's not the best item out there. Doesn't give you any stats really for offense except for the little gap close. This game, let's just focus on the farming, guys. It's a Katarina matchup. Pretty much the standard rune sets. As you can see. Whoopa. We don't really do a lot of damage, but I'm just getting mana flow stacks. That's why I always try to E. If I have the push, like this, you know, I have more minions, so I will be pushing. If I have this, I'll opt for, instead of trying to E the waves, I E the shams. Because I can just push with my basic attacks, right? Because my minions are more. So I'll be able to push without my spells. But I will do it just to get mana flow stack. You know, it's very good to like get it early. Because you get that mana regen when you max it. That's unfortunate. It's okay though. But this is kind of good for us though. The slow push.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
If we land that Q, that means we can go in any W. Ah, she's pretty low. She has Ignite though, so she does have some damage. Extra damage output. That is good stuff. We're up like by a bit of CS here. No need to TP back.
An enemy has been slain.
Uh-oh. What-oh. No, 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 no. I hate when people try to stay with like 1 HP. Like, I'm not coming to fight, I'm coming to save you. But people like trying to posture for fighting, you know what I mean? Again, used to get that mana flow stack. Lux is walking up. Because at the end of the day, like, Malzahar is not so much about the build. Like, people always misunderstand that concept of Malz. You know what I mean? Like, this champion is more about team than anything else. Like, if you have a jungler who doesn't gank, you will be in trouble. Doesn't matter the build, doesn't matter whatever you play. You will be in big trouble. But if you have a jungler that ganks, you can play AD Malz, you will still win. Because your job is to pretty much get your teammates as fed as possible. Like, that's my job. And when people say, like, I complain about the state of Malz, like, I don't complain about, like, how often do you guys see me end or die 1v1? It's not about me dying. It's like, that's not the big thing here. The big thing is, if I get ahead, if I get fed as Malz, I can't really use my lead. And I can't really win 1 versus 5. If I'm 15-0, it's hard for me to 1 versus 5. And I feel like that is very unbalanced. Like, a champion who gets fed should be able to, I'm not saying 1 versus 5, but like, should be winning pretty easily 1 versus 1s, right? But Malz, if you kind of end your combo, or if you don't have voidlings and the champion can lifesteal, then you're GG. You're pretty much done for. But maybe he will get a rework, or at least a slight buff, or new voice lines. Maybe they will change him a little bit. You never know. His play rate, I'm not really sure. Like, how is his play rate? I haven't really checked that. I'm not sure if that's... I mean, Riot Games definitely has a love for champion that is more played. Like, should be obvious by now. Oh, that was not in turret range. I am dead. But he's dead. Oh. Oh. That's it. Nice. That's good. And the wave is slow pushing to me. I like that. That was my bad. I thought he was in turret range, or he would be. Whoops. I could just run back, I think. Yeah. Don't have the TP. The wave is gonna slow push here. I'll catch it in perfect position. I'll try to use last hit to make sure Katarina loses as much as possible. Oh. Oh no. I failed to reset my E there. Oops. Or she's hitting my E's. Ramos is bot side. Yes, sir. And also, this build will make us tanky, but I definitely feel like Road of Ages into is also good because you get HP and mana. Come on now, buddy. Cause like, look in this position. If I had, for the belt, she dies. So that will be interesting to see how that will work. It's gonna greed for one plating. Or it's not even greed, to be honest. It's very free. Alright, let's see, guys. Let's test it out. The Proto Belt Malzahar tech. Someone asked me to try this, actually. They kinda gave me the idea. What's the cooldown? 40? And this only gives on summoner hits. Well, it's fine. And then we pretty much go watching staff, and then we can go whatever. But then we can fully engage. If you stayed for like 1 second longer, it would have been free. I'm not sure if this is any good. Never mind.
Double kill.
It is good. We have to be a little bit careful. Just because we don't have R, she could always just jump in, go for a full combo. We could also use this for escape, you know. When I get R though, she would be, or she will be pretty dead.
An enemy has been slain.
But she's losing a lot of minions. We haven't really done a lot of roams. Let's just maybe try it here. That's a freebie.
Killing spree.
That is good stuff from the team. Oh, you actually wait. What? I didn't know you. It makes sense.
An ally has been
Did you go
slain.
lost chapter? Wow, I did not know that. Interesting. Well, you could technically still go like malignants even. Should we? No. I actually didn't know. I mean, then we only lose the tier value. But we actually don't even have to lose it. Because we could just keep it until... Like, well, technically now we bought this one as well. Shit. That's not good. That's fine. I was gonna say they should really reset again. That kind of worked. I failed my E before, but that kind of works. Wow, not bad. Wait, why is the cooldown so much less now? Wait, what? Right now I'm kinda... Nah, screw it. Let's just go for Malignance. I mean, the tier is still good, don't get me wrong, but... So maybe... I guess you could go... I mean, you... Okay, we have to think about that build a little bit more in depth. Oh boy, we got the whole squad here, no? Oh. Well, this might actually be the tech. Like, why not, right? You can't gap close, why not just use this item? Huh. I might have actually cracked the code here, guys. Now with Malignance? Wow. I don't want to get flamed for not cashing in local gold. Again. Question is, what do we go next? Maybe I'll still go Rylai. I mean, if I have Rylai, then no one can actually escape. Literally. Let's see this in action. Never mind. And you can actually add some mobility to an immobile champion, no? Uh-oh. I'm not sure if this goes into the wall. I kind of want to try to, like, I should maybe try to probe up into the wall so I could have killed the Lux. Hold on. Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh, she still has R? Wait, she actually went into my pool. Bro, this Hextech is actually not bad. Like, am I tripping or is it actually pretty good? What? Cause like you get so much more. Good job. You actually get so much more, like, well, you kind of more scary, no? With a proto belt. Am I tripping? Cause like if you think about it, the stats on it, yes, you don't get too much of anything, but you get something of everything. Ability haste, AP, I mean it's still good. Yes, this gives you 85, but this gives you 25 less, but it also gives you 350 HP. Like, look at that. Look at this tick. I don't care, you're dying. Like, I would never be able to catch that if I didn't have Proto Belt. I don't care what anybody says. Like, a Proto Belt, I got the Rylai slow. She flashed, I flashed. Like, you're never catching a Katarina without it. Never. Never in your life you aren't. This tech is broken. I think. I mean, yes, these guys aren't the greatest, but like, hey, come on now. I think it would still work. Whoa, I'm in the enemy territory. You kind of only struggle with the mana early on. I mean, you could technically go Malignance into Proto Belt, but then you would delay your Proto Belt. And I think Proto Belt is more useful early. Bro, if she was alone there, she's dead. Okay, but who brought the whole goon squad? Oh, that was Lux Laser? Yeah, it was. I thought it was Jin. I was like, where did they get a Jin? Where, what? But it was Lux. So, it's fine. Okay, so the question is, what do we go next here?
Rampage.
Do I just go for a Rabba? Because now we're actually a threat. Maybe you would go Malignance, Sorks, and then you just go full AP, and you pretty much screw the Rylai. I don't think it's bad, because like now you can catch people and you're tanky enough to chase them down because you get HP, HP, HP. The fourth item is a little bit interesting. I really don't know what to go just yet, but we'll figure out somehow. I think. Cause no one is escaping this mouse. No one. Okay, the Proto Belt is actually also having a slow. I didn't realize that you actually have a slow on the Proto Belt as well. Okay, that is... Nah, okay, this is actually nutty. This actually makes you a nutty butt. Guys, I'm telling you, this actually might be what we need to get out of the tilt. Like, to get out of the, you know, oh, we chunked him, but we can't even gap close to R him. We might have actually solved the Malzahar problem. Guys, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.